We've been on the road for 6 months now, drove over 20,000 miles and been to 25 states with our Volkswagen ID bus.
And in this video, we are going to show you our setup, our updated setup, so how we cook, how we sleep, and everything in between. So come along as we give you a tour of our EV van.
Let's start with our DIY drawer system build out, which we built ourselves with really simple plywood and a made up instruction kit. And it took us 3 days, or around 4 days of planning. And we even made an extra video about that, about the build out itself. So if you are interested in watching that, it's up here. We decided to build 2 drawer systems. The left side we decided to be the kitchen. And what we have here is kind of like a really simple divider, which we can move to this part. And then we just put all our spices in here, other stuff in here, or utensils in here. Then we store all our pots and pans and other things over here. And then we usually put all our food in this bigger box, where we start from heavier, canned food and like oils, to a little bit lighter food. Usually our veggies are in the end, because the weight is, we want to have a lighter weight on this side. So just in case, even though the drawer system, the sliders can hold up to over like 200 pounds. So it's pretty safe, but still we decided we usually do it this way. And then of course we needed some kind of working space. So we simply decided to screw in those pieces of wood here. So we can just put a wood plate on top and we have a working space like this. Really simple. On here, what we usually do is we cut our stuff and cook our food. Let's go to the other side. On the other side, it's the same system, same thing. This one actually though is a little bit funky. Again, we built this ourselves. So the problem here is that we think that we didn't put enough screws in the doors, like the sliders. So this one, if you see, it's hanging a little bit down, but hey, it still works. And this side we decided to just put like other stuff in. Basically, here's our cooker, here what we use for cooking food. And then we just have cleaning stuff to clean the car, gas, or first aid kit, just stuff we need on the road. Yeah, this is the drawer system setup. Pretty easy. I think it is 4x4. So basically, when you think about the box, it is from here to like almost like the middle, and same length and same width. After 6 months using this, super good decision that we did this. We were really happy with it. It definitely changed, it upgraded our this setup by 1000%, I would say.
All right, so 2 other new additions to our setup have been our cooler and our water tank, our Dometic water tank, which we both upgraded, and it's been a really useful upgrade. So of course, the cooler, we needed to store cool things, so it's ice, of course, and we get ice every couple of days, and it fits perfectly right here. And we've added all of our stickers onto it from all the places we went. So this is our little cooler. It's a Yeti cooler. It's been great so far. And then of course our Dometic water tank that we can bring in and out. But the nice thing about this, well, there's 2 functional aspects of it. We can use this to refill up our water bottles, because sometimes we forget to fill up our water bottles, so we have that before we go to sleep. But we use this probably most of all, which is our faucet. It is an automatic faucet, so you just tap, water comes out. So we'll put it right here usually, and then we can clean vegetables, wash our hands, wash dishes, everything in between. So it's definitely been useful upgrades, and yeah, we've loved having them.
Another new gear we added to the bus is this dash cam. Because a couple days ago we were driving through Albuquerque and there was this person behind us honking and flipping us off. But we're really happy to have this dash cam. If something had actually happened, we would have had everything recorded. Proof of what really went down. We've been using the Viofo A329SW dash cam for a while now. And it's honestly become one of those things you don't realize you need until you have it. It's a full setup. A 4K front camera, a 2K rear camera, and a 2K infrared fisheye cabin camera. So you're covered from every angle. The wide 210-degree cabin camera even captures both of us and the sides of the van perfectly. At night, the cabin camera switches to infrared, so even in low light, it picks up every detail. And the HDR feature really helps balance bright and dark areas. Even the 2K waterproof rear camera stays clear in bad weather, because the hydrophobic lens coating keeps rain from sticking, so you always get clean footage. It also has Wi-Fi 6, so you can quickly preview or download clips through the app. A 1-minute 4K clip transfers in just a few seconds. We are using the powering through the USB-C port in the ID bus, and it works perfectly. But if you do hardwire it, it unlocks features like low power impact detection and hybrid parking recording, where the camera wakes up within about 2 seconds of an impact and records a full minute, helping capture things like theft, hit and runs, or any incidents while you're parked. After that moment in Albuquerque, we realized how valuable having a good dashcam really is. The Viofo A329SW gives us peace of mind on every mile of this 48-state journey. Big thanks to Viofo for sending us the A329S. And if you're thinking about getting one, hit the first link in the description. Because during Black Friday, Viofo products are up to 38% off on Amazon. And using our link supports the channel at no extra cost.
Next is how we sleep. So we have the Xbed car mattress, and it's nice because it's like half air mattress, half foam. So it makes it a little bit more comfortable. And we actually find that we sleep really good on this mattress. We sleep better here usually than we do in a hotel or Airbnb. I don't know, it's pretty funny, but yeah, it's great. And the nice thing about it is it can also deflate. So it's really practical if we ever have to use the back of the car or use the front 2 seats, then we can just deflate the mattress and it's ready to go. So come around, I'll show you on this side too. The nice thing is that this is also super flexible, so we can keep having storage under the buzz or under the mattress in between the middle seats. So the middle seats are right here and we just have it on top. And I would say it's probably like a full right here at the head, and then in the bottom it's more like a twin size, but it's big enough definitely for 2 people. So we really liked it, and it's definitely a practical bed for car camping in the way we do it.
Another thing is our clothing, and we decided to put those in between the front seats and the middle seats, and we bought like boxes from REI, just those boxes. They're really soft. You can squeeze them together. And then, yeah, we put all our clothes in like little pouches. We have for everything, we have like a pouch. For example, this one is for my pants and shorts. And then you can just put them in there. And this one for undies. You know, it even has a symbol on there, undies. So it's pretty easy. You can kind of keep it so organized in it if you use those pouches. And with this box, all our clothes fit in there. It's really good for us. We've been doing it now for 6 months and this was totally enough. Sometimes it gets messy when you have to use your jackets. Then we get our jackets and put them just on top of each other and you're like, oh, now you have to get your jackets out, but that's just part of it. You don't have a lot of space, so this is the best solution for us for now. Mine is on this side, my tailgate box, and then Taylor has hers here on this side. And then in between we have our little bag with toiletries. Usually first in the beginning we got this actually for our kitchen stuff, but then we decided, because we now have the kitchen box, we put all our toiletries in here, and then it's really practical. You can put your shampoo, toothpaste, I don't know, toothbrush, soap, whatever, everything in here. It fits perfectly. And then we usually just put this and close it right in between here, and then it's right between the boxes. We have our toiletry bag, which we can just pull out really fast and easy. And then usually we have our little dirty dishes bag in here too. It's just like a, I mean, here we have, or not dirty dishes, or dirty clothes bag sack we have here. And then we just have it right under here. And then when we have dirty clothes, we just put them in here and of course go to the laundromat to wash our clothes.
And another thing we also can't travel without for sure is our water bottle. So we have both of our water bottles up here up front, and why we like these a lot compared to other ones is they're huge, but they have like the narrow bottom so that we can put them, and they fit really well right here in the front cup holder. They're from Awala, and yeah, we've been traveling with them for now, like I think since we started in March, so it's been a long time. The only thing that's a little bit annoying is sometimes if you pick them up quickly because they're so tall, they'll hit the infotainment screen, but you just have to be careful. But otherwise, they've definitely been the perfect water bottles to have up here and use while we're driving.
One more thing we got on the way actually is this damper thing. It kind of absorbs all humidity inside the car, all moisture, and you can even see there's some water inside. And that was definitely a game changer, especially in summer when it gets super hot and sweating, of course. And then it's kind of nice to have this. One thing though, I would suggest, don't get the one with scent. This one, the first one we used, the scent was so strong that we couldn't even sleep with it. But there's like unscented ones too, so I would recommend those. If you get the scented one, maybe leave it out for a day before you put it in a car. But yeah, those ones are really nice, definitely game changer.
And the last and probably honestly most annoying part of our setup is our window shades. So of course at night we want privacy, so we cover all our windows, and the Buzz has a lot of windows. Like you can tell, look at how tiny this is. This goes in the front window, and the nice thing about these is they're reversible, so they have a black side and a silver side. Of course, silver's for warmer weather, sun, and then black is during the winter. Honestly, we aren't very happy with the quality of these. Like, we've been using them so often and they're already kind of starting to break. But there's not many on the market right now for the Buzz in the US, so we went with these. And they're a pain to put up for the most part, depending on the window. Some of the windows now, it's molded into the window, but some of the sizing is a little bit weird. That's just how it is. We have like a little system that we do. So I go in the back and pass the front ones up to Zervan, and then I do the back ones, he does the front ones, and then we get it done quickly because of course when we arrive to a spot we want it to be done quick so we have our privacy, but they get the job done. And yeah, those are our window shades.
We've been traveling with this now for the past 6 months and it has been working really great. Of course there's always stuff you want to make better and improvements,
but we have some exciting news coming soon. We can't tell you just yet, but it might be that our Buzz is going to be looking a little bit different soon, but we'll stay tuned. We'll clue you in on the exciting news soon, and we can't wait to share more of our EV van life adventures with you soon.
If you have any guesses, write it down below. Until then, thank you for watching again.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, because we are going to be going to all 48 states in some Buzz, and we can't wait to share more.